Welcome to Science Cube YouTube channel. So let's evaluate integration of 0 to 1, integration of 0 to root of 1 minus x square, integration of 0 to root of 1 minus x square minus y square, dz, dy, dx divided by root of 1 minus x square minus y square minus z square. So first we should be right here I is equal to integration of 0 to 1, integration of 0 to root of 1 minus x square, integration of 0 to root of 1 minus x square minus y square, 1 divided by 1 minus x square minus y square minus z square, dz, dy, dx. Okay. Next, here you have to find the x, y, z terms. Here x and y term is there, so this will be considered as a z term. Here x term is there, this will be considered as a y term. We are finding here y and z, so remaining is the x. We are getting here x, y, z term. X of 0 to z of 0 to z is equal to root of 1 minus x square minus y square. Y is equal to 0, y is equal to root of 1 minus x square, x is equal to 0 to 1. Okay. Next, what we have to do, we can write this is in terms of I is equal to x is equal to 0 to 1, y is equal to 0 to root of 1 minus x square, integration of z is equal to 0 to root of 1 minus x square minus y square, 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square minus y square of the square minus z square. So we can write it like this. Okay. dz, dy, dx. Is it anything changes we are finding here? There is no changes are there. If this square get cancelled, we can get the same equation, isn't it? Why we are writing this equation means here we can apply the formula. Here we are applying the formula. Which formula? That is integration of 1 divided by root of a square minus x square of dx is equal to sine inverse of x by a. This formula we are applying here. Okay. So here this will be considered as an a, this will be considered as an x. So when we have to apply that formula, what happens here? 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square minus y square of the square minus z square, okay, is equal to sine inverse of 1 minus root of 1 minus x square minus y square divided by z, isn't it? You have to get it, these things. Now we should be integrating with respect to z. So when integrating with respect to z, what we have to get? So I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1, integration of y is equal to 0 to 1 minus x square. So what the formula we have to get it now, that is integrating with respect to x only. So we can write here sine inverse of root of 1 minus x square minus y square divided by z. Okay, so here we can apply the limits. We can write here dy dx. What are the limits are there for this one? That is 0 to root of 1 minus x square minus y square. This is the limit. So we should be apply here upper limit minus lower limit. So that is I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1, integration of y is equal to 0 to 1. So when we have to apply the limit, this is sine inverse of root of 1 minus x square minus y square. So z will be considered as this one, that is root of 1 minus x square minus y square, isn't it? We are getting that one, minus of sine inverse of root of 1 minus x square minus y square divided by 0. We are getting this one, that is dy dx. Okay, this equation we have to get it. Next, when we have to apply this equation, what we have to get it means we are getting here I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1, integration of y is equal to 0 to 1. So here this this one get cancelled. Here it will be get sine inverse of 1. So here anything by 0, that will be 0, that will be sine inverse of 0 we are getting. Okay, so we can write it here, that one sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0 of the dy dx. Okay, so what we have to get it here, next I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1, integration of y is equal to 0 to 1. So integration of sine inverse x, sine inverse of 1, sine inverse of 1 it is, the sine inverse of 1 it is pi by 2. Sine inverse of 0 is 0 only, dy dx. Next I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1. Now we can integrating with respect to y. Here integrating with respect to y. When we have to integrating with respect to y, the dy integration of dy is y only. So we have to get here pi by 2 of the y of the dx. Okay, next is I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1. Just we have to apply the limits. What are the limits are there for this one? Sorry, this one is 1 minus x square. This is also 1 minus x square. So what are the limits? 0 of root of 1 minus x square. Okay, so when we have to apply the limit, we are getting here pi by 2. We are taking outside y of the 0 of root of 1 minus x square of the dx. Next, I is equal to integration of x is equal to 0 to 1. Pi by 2 is the outside. When we have to apply the limits, that is 1 minus x square minus 0 of the dx. Okay, so it is I is equal to integration of 0 to 1 pi by 2 of root of 1 minus x square of the dx. Okay, we are getting this one. So for this one we should be apply the formula. Which formula it will be applied here for this one? For this one it will be applied, for this one it will be applied so for this one we should be apply the formula. So which formula it will be applied here means integration of root of 1 minus a square minus x square of dx is equal to x of root of a square minus x square divided by 2 of plus a square divided by 2 of the sine inverse of x by a. This formula we should be applied here. So here a is the 1, x is the x square is the x square. So when we have to apply this formula, what we have to get it here means we are getting here integration of root of 1 minus x square of dx is equal to x of root of, wherever a is there you just put the 1, the x is remains x only here. 1 square is 1 minus x square divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 2 of sine inverse of x divided by 1. This one we have to get it. Okay, the integration of with respect to x only we have to get it this one. The integration of root of 1 minus x square of the dx, we have to get it x of root of 1 minus x square divided by 2 plus 1 by 2 of sine inverse x by 1. Let's see. Next. Next, after getting that one, next we have to get it I is equal to pi by 2 of the 1 of root of 1 of minus 1 square, we can apply. So here what we have to make it. So next we have to get this equation. In this equation we should be apply the limits, that is 0 to 1. When we have to apply the limit, we are getting pi by 2 of wherever x is there, that there we should be apply the limit, upper limit minus lower limit, 0 of root of 1 minus sorry, so now we should apply the limits, that is upper limit minus lower limit, wherever x is there. I is equal to pi by 2 of, first we should be apply the upper limit, that is 1 of 1 minus 1 square divided by 2 minus 0 of 1 minus 0 square divided by 2 plus 1 by 2 of sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0. We should be applied limits. So next what we have to do, I is equal to pi by 2 of this 1 square is 1, 0 divided by 2, 0 into 0 square is 0 only, this whole term we should be get 0. So 0 minus this is also get 0 only. Okay, so this is 0 plus 1 by 2 of sine inverse of 1. So sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 0 is, that is 0. Okay, next I is equal to pi by 2 of what we are the remaining 1 by 2 of pi by 2. When we have to multiply this one, what we have to get it here, I is equal to pi by 8. This is the answer. I hope you will be enjoy. Thank you.
Like, share, and subscribe.